Hey guys, and welcome back to the Commander Cycle channel. Today we have a Star Wars Black Series figure review. Today will be the Andor Shoretrooper, which, looks pretty good. And we'll get right into the packaging. So for this figure, the packaging is the same Star Wars Galaxy one, with Star Wars Andor and Shoretrooper on the bottom. We do have the window here with, as I said, Andor and Shoretrooper in orange, Black Series in that corner. Move on up, it's just Star Wars Black Series. On the side, there's the Shoretrooper here. Looks pretty good. And Shoretrooper at the bottom. Number 3 in the Andor line with a bigger picture of the mural right there. There's his bow if you want to pause to read that. Sorry, trying to get the light out of the way. And there is Shoretrooper and Black Series above that. So we'll set it aside and take a look at the figure. So for the figure here, he does come with one accessory. His accessory is, well, first we'll get him stood up, is this pistol here. It is, I assume, a new sculpt. I haven't seen this anywhere before. And it does look like a lot like the E11 assault rifle. But, towards the end of the weapon, sort of. I don't know. That just looked resemblance. But there is some black paint on the handle here, the stock, and near the front of the weapon. So yeah, pretty cool accessory. There is some storage right there on the belt. And yeah, we'll get straight into his detail. So yeah, this Andor Shoretrooper does look pretty cool. He does have some reuse, I think, mainly the body. On the head though, there's that red dot and some black paint everywhere. And yeah, there's no head under there. It's just a sculpted helmet. There's this white line over here on the chest. There's dirt all over the helmet and chest. White line on the shoulder pad here. He does have this red and 3-lined yellow arm. Not much on the back, honestly, but on the chest there, you can't see there's 2 black lines. He's got this chocolate bar pouch, some black around the belt, and more dirt here, and there's also some silver paint there. So here's the Archive hover tank pilot. As you can see, major reuse here. I think the only thing different is the belt here. Even the chests are the same. Near the shoulder pads, arms, lower body, I think the only difference is the belt. I did originally think that these were not reuse of the body, but it is. So yeah, and the legs are as well. The only difference is the sculpted helmet, but we'll get right into his articulation. So for the articulation on this figure, he can look about that far back and about that far forward. There is a bit of tilt here. There is no head under there, as I said, so it's not a ball joint. It's only an up and down hinge. There's an up and down hinge to a ball joint, which is pretty weird. Arm could go about that far up. No butterfly joint. As you can see, arm could go about that far up. There is some side to side here. Side to side on the gripping hand and up and down on the trigger finger hand over here. Could go back about that far. And could go about that far forward. He can hula hoop a bit. About that much. But I think it's still pretty good. Leg can go that far out right here. There is thigh swivel right there on the leg. It's pretty hard, some detents, and then double knee can go that far back, but it does stop a bit because of the end of the armor there. Ankle can go that far back, and about this far forward. There is a bit of rocker there too, so pretty good articulation. Honestly, I really like it. I know it's reuse, but it's pretty good, so we'll get straight into some scaling. So for the scaling, here he is next to the Archive hover tank pilot and the 2020 Stormtrooper mold as the Mandalorian Remnant Stormtrooper. And here he is also next to the show's main character, but here he is basically next to the Cassian Andor non-photo reel. And that will be it for this review. It was pretty short, I know, but thanks for sticking with me if you did. Please like, subscribe, and share. Helps me out a lot. Trying to get to 50 subs so we can do a collection toward the end of the year. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Go ahead and check out any other review. And thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Commander Cycle, out.